just want to talk about this hitch a minute. I've had this truck, as y'all know, since November, and today is last day of February, I think. So I've towed several of my trailers with it, and this is the first time I've towed a box trailer with it, and the truck's doing great, of course. My 1500 will pull all these trailers too, and it has, and you've seen it on my channel, but you know, 3/4 tons so much different and better and stronger. It's like it's not even on there. But I really don't want to talk about the truck just yet. I'll talk about the grass is dormant here, but it's starting to come alive way too soon. See this dormant grass in my other rim. I want to talk about this hitch just a minute. Yeah, look at this grass neck. Gosh, we're gonna have an early spring, people. It's rain non-stop. You see the hitch. Now that thing right there that's on the hitch keeps that hitch from flapping and flopping. Now see, here's why I bought this hitch. This little rubber piece covers up that, and see the locking mechanism that comes with it. I looked at them other brands and they don't do that. Hope it don't come off. Right here's the other brands don't do that. Like they'll have the pin sticking out on this side and just a quarter pin sticking out of it, so somebody could just steal that part that slides up and down. You see what this one does? It don't have that. That's a double locking pin. There's two pins on it, and it's a lock, and it slides in there. And it has the 2" and 2 5/8 ball. And when I'm not towing, it will reverse up under there. But like I said, this is a different thing. I've got it in my Amazon store. This just keeps it, you can see this is part of it too that's rusting a little bit. It just keeps the hitch from slapping. I love how this got a light up in there, and when you at night it just glows the rim. And I haven't showed this. I just had my rhino line done in this truck. Oh, it's so pretty. I made sure they did it real fine and didn't put no sticker in it. I still haven't plugged anything up to the 115 volt. And I'll never use this. I don't plan on using the gooseneck. I need to put the plugs in there now that I got it lined. I'll make a separate video about that. So, what do y'all think? These are the company, this hitch is made by the company that makes the hitch that has a little dial on the side of it that tells you how much weight is on your tongue. I could have got that, I just don't see the need in that. As I've been towing trailers, you know, decades and decades. And the applications I need does not require that or need that. If you don't know what you're doing, or if you do a lot of commercial transporting and you don't know the weights of things, the things I tow, I know the weights pretty much. That's the difference. You know, that's a big difference. Tractor, some mowers, stuff like that, you all just look up the weight online, and then you still can't never tell exactly how much weight is going to be on the tongue or the hitch. Now you can't know that, but you kind of got an estimation. Just make sure the gross ain't, you know, you can do the math if you want to. I'm not doing the math for you. This Hemi right here in this red truck is half ton. We'll pull that box and bigger boxes at 16-footer loaded to the gill. 1500s are capable. This truck has towed 100,000 miles. That's all it does is tow. That's why it has set the last couple months. I've only went out a couple times in it because I do have other trucks, as you see, and work them because this is my highway lawn care only truck. So all this does is pull my trailer, and it's got a regular 3 hitch, and I'm thinking about getting a hitch like that for this, but the straight hitch, I've got one of those coupling things on this hitch too, by the way. So, but anyway, I recommend that hitch so far. I've drove it to Georgia and everywhere else in Virginia and pulling different trailers and stuff. Not a whole lot of stuff. I haven't towed like heavy equipment or nothing yet, so. And heavy equipment, I mean like tractors and skid steers. I just have not done it with it yet. So I'll put that in my Amazon store. And again, this is a lawn care channel, so I have to talk about this dormant grass. It looks terrible, but I don't want it growing either. It's too early. Look at all the onions. Oh my gosh, it's way too early to be growing that thick. I'm scared I'm going to be mowing. Look at that under my trailers. It looks like it's pretty high under the trailers. And right up there's a bunch of geese. Beautiful. I forgot the species. GoPro don't zoom in too good. Anyway, I just want to share that hitch with you. I recommend that hitch. I'm going to do an update on the truck. I haven't done nothing except bought a hitch, the bed liner, and the step bars on the side of it, if you see. So far, that is all, which the bed liner cost enough as it is, and the hitch and that, so it's very expensive doing them bed liners, but it's worth it. That's the second one we've had done. We did that GMC too, but we wasn't happy with the product, so we went somewhere else in Bristol, Virginia and had it done. It looks good too. Again, I tell them not to put those little tags in there because I told them, I said, this is my truck. I'm tired of everybody putting their advertisements and stickers on everything I buy. Like over here, Old Quinn Trailers got to have their crapping stickers all over everything too. Old Quinn. Ram is different, but then they'll put the where you bought the Ram truck at and where you bought this at and who makes this, and it's like, who cares? It's mine now, dealership. It's not yours. If you want to pay me and give me some money off to advertise your dealership, then give me some money. If not, take your crap off my crap. You know what I mean? Take your crap off my crap, because I am tired of that. But anyway, I recommend that hitch. I've pulled with it. It's a basic hitch. There's nothing. Let's see if I can give y'all some more sun here. My ball, God, that head needs some tanning. It's going to get it. Lawn season's getting ready to start. We get burnt during the year, you guys know that. But that hitch, I'll leave it in Amazon store. I didn't want to talk too long. I've already talked longer than I should, but what do you guys think? What hitches do y'all like? That hitch is good. Like I said, it's some of the company that makes that little weight. So it's a name brand made in the US of A. I'll make sure of that. And if it costs a little more, it costs a little more. Well, anyway, I'm going to move this trailer. I was going to take it to the other property. That's where it's supposed to be going. But I'm going to put it in front of that 16-footer right there and unhook it right fast, so I can use my truck. Because like I said, I ain't driving this one unless it's business. I'm not doing business today. Got to get ready for something else. So, peace. Chicken grease.